Okay. Let's see how we sound today. Refresh this and turn the volume up. Okay. Seems to be sounding pretty decent, actually. Okay. I believe that's it. Alright, so let me switch my headsets, fix my title, do all of that happy horse shit. Just give me a minute here. Okay, headset on. Hook that so I don't pull it down. And we're going to fix this by pasting in this. Okay. Twitch is done. So now we switch over to the YouTubes. Nope, not there. Here. There. Refresh. Because it's not showing up. There it is. Okay, let's fix the title. Finishing up anything that might be left in the area of. Is that right? That can't be right. No, that is right. Boeotia. That is very strange. I have no idea how you would say that. I've always been calling it Boeotia, but that's only one O, so I have no idea. And then we start on the... What's actually the name? What is the name of this DLC that I think I'm gonna go do? The Fate of Atlantis. Why not? Between two worlds. So what the hell? The Fate of Atlantis. The Fate of Atlantis DLC. Twitch is Dino_Thunderline. And save. We grab Linky Link. We paste into add. Then we go Twitch to channel. Grab Linky Link. Go back to dashboard and pause playback. And then we go paste in add. Copy and paste add. Put up add 1. And then we will put up add 2. And then put up add 3. Scroll all the way down to here. Put up add 4. Okay, that's all my ads on the Dick Sword. Now we go to browser. Bring up social medias 1 and 2. Very, very similar, these social medias. Because I do not care what political affiliation you have. I am very much welcoming all comers. Because this stream is everyone's opportunity to sit back, relax, enjoy their evening, have a conversation, and not get hung up on political bullshit. So let's do that. Okay, that is paused still. Perfect. So overlay this one so that I can get chats. And that one is also paused. And then we overlay this one so that I can monitor my online status. Perfect. Let's jump into game and play. So I think the only thing I actually have left to do here in Boeotia, however the hell you want to say that, is I really do need to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get to that. So I'll spend, I don't know, maybe a half hour or so running around with my like a chicken with my legs cut off, trying to figure this out. I might give myself to 8:30 since it's about 7:45 now. By God, if I can't figure this out in 45 minutes, then it just doesn't need to be grabbed. The Temple of Athena, Etonia. The Temple of Athena, Etonia. Starting to sound like Benny from The Mummy. Wait a minute. I never did notice this cave right here. Maybe this is where I have to go to get that. How did I never notice this cave right here? It's precioso! Yep, it's right up there. How about that? I fingered it out.
Don't say.
I will regret coming this way. I've been training every day, just waiting for one of those mirages to show their faces.
Thanks for sharing.
You and I should go catch them off guard. I'll never see it coming.
I do not regret coming this way. I guess you were the only Malaka here. Oh, hey. Somehow my brain did not put that together. I'll go ahead and do this just because it's here. Why not? I'll take that. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. I'm going today. Alright. So, now that I have done that, I'm going to do one more quick look around and make sure that I've got everything done in each area of Boeotia, which should not take me long. That's Megaris. Okay. This is Boeotia. Nothing to do there. Nothing to do there. Attica. This is Boeotia. That's a little town or settlement. This is Boeotia. That's Locris. Focus. Focus. Okay. I believe that's it. Oh wait, what is this? Spy hunt. Perhaps as part of his journey, perhaps simply because he was feeling violent that day, Alexios unknowingly completed a job. Okay, I'll turn in a job. I didn't know I did it, but why not? If there was a job in the way of an orichalcum piece, then yeah, it's probably going to get done. Because I'm going to get that orichalcum. That's loot. I'm going to wait till I hit level 50 before I go up and mess with the orichalcum trader again, though.
Kere, is there something you need?
Spies from
Not
the
anymore.
city have been creeping through the fields and delivering supplies. I think they're planning where to set up camp.
The war's not to your liking?
When is there not war? In the city, they care for war. I just want to eat. There's plenty of places they can fight without trampling my hunting grounds. I need to see the supply-running spies.
You want me to take care of the spies?
You understand quickly. I need every last one to die.
The gods are smiling on you. I've already done it.
Honest pay for honest work, Mistios. Take this.
All in a day's work.
The gods are smiling on you. I've already done it. Ooh, she gave me 1,800 drachmi. She pays very well. Very, very, very well. Alright. Let's go do the Fate of Atlantis. Between Two Worlds questline. What is the Between Two Worlds questline? Between Two Worlds. Wait, what? It's telling me to complete a quest line that I don't have. So where do I get the Between Two Worlds quest line? From the shadows. Okay, those are all the spheres of Unitas. The Fate of Atlantis. Related quest, The Heir of Memories. Complete the Between Two Worlds questline. What? Alright, I'm gonna do a quick Google search here and see if this is something I can do right now. Between Two Worlds. So we're gonna look at Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Between Two Worlds. The name of a main story arc that leads into the fate of Atlantis. To start Between Two Worlds, you need to progress the main story until you meet your real father after finding your mother in Sparta. Okay, so I have to actually find my mother first, so I can't do this yet until I get that far into the story. Gotcha. And this one, I have not got the progress for yet. See, this says that I'm ready to meet my task, but I haven't hit that point in the story. I don't know if that's bugged, or if it's just because I've hit such a high level that it bugged out, but either way, this seems bugged to me. It does. These are all 47. I've out-leveled all of those. Okay, so the Lightning Bringer. Oh, I can do this. Steropes. Okay, let's go see about fighting whoever this is. The Bay of Nobody. This could prove interesting. I'll leave that up in case I need to look up something else. Looks like it's in the cave. Find and kill
Best
Steropes.
stay out of sight.
Oh! Hello, Cyclops. Steropes the Lightning Bringer. Ow. I will learn your pattern. Well, that was interesting. Wrong button. I will burn you out, bitch. Stomp his cheek. Burn, baby, burn. You gonna burn, oh. Burn, burn. Death by paper cuts. Come on, you big bitch. Let's do this. I'll stab you in the nuts as many times as it takes. I'll set your danglies on fire. Like everybody's favorite engineer said in Mass Effect, I'm gonna kick you right in the daddy bags. Damn, didn't dodge that. I swear that was not timed there before. Come on, you big bitch. Oh, no way. You hissy fitting bitch. Ooh, good shot. Come on, you big bitch. Come on, Storopes. Oh, they got me on the backswing on the third time around. Dodged just a little bit too early. Oh, got me again on the backswing. Well, I guess it wasn't the backswing, it was the follow through, but still. Come on, big bitch. I'll make you wish you'd gone down when you should have. You're not allowed to not be on fire. What were you thinking? Gotcha. Okay. That's the second Cyclops down. The Bay of Nobody. Wow, that body just evaporated, I guess. The second it was off screen, it disappeared. Alright, so that's that done. Okay. There's a thing here. Currently one level above me. Find and kill Argus, the bright one. Okay, so this must be the one that he mentioned that was in a volcano. I'm not going to go after him just yet, because I'm going to wait till I hit 50 for that. There. The hell, let's go to Socrates' trial. Naval shanties.
I need to stay hidden.
No, I don't.
I'm here to see Socrates.
Alexios!
You know who I am?
Of course I do. Socrates never stops talking about you.
And you are...
His wife, of course. I'm Xanthippe.
Socrates never told me he had a wife.
Typical. The only time he's quiet is when he's eating. Yet he can't find time to mention me.
So, where is Socrates? I got a note that said to meet him here.
That's what I'd like to know. He went to another symposium last night, and he didn't come home after.
Sounds like a good place to start looking.
I was just about to head there myself. Come, keep me company.
How long have you and Socrates been married?
It's been quite some time now.
What is it about him that you love so much?
Love is not a word I'd use. It frustrates me to no end.
That doesn't surprise me.
Even so, it's worth the frustration. His mind is like no other. Not to mention, he's quite a good lover.
That's not something I wanted to picture. It must be why Alcibiades seems so infatuated with him.
Don't mention that name around me. Always coming by drunk, sending Socrates gifts like giant cakes.
I didn't know.
It's fine.
Xanthippe. Talk to the man.
What is it?
Socrates! They took him away. They said he was under arrest.
For what?
I have no idea. We were just talking after the symposium. I'd say go ask him yourself, but he'll be guarded. They took him southeast of here.
That fool! I knew this would happen to him one day.
I'll find him. Don't worry.
This is his doing. It's best to let these things run their course.
I can't believe Socrates was arrested. I need to find out what happened.
Well, knowing Socrates, he would probably frown on me just breaking him out, but...
They'll be on high alert here.
They had better be. The leaders here, of course they're going to be on high alert.
Who's making that noise?
I am. You should come investigate.
What? Ah, gods! Burns!
You are probably right. Could just die, you know. That's an option. Probably. I mean, I set you on freaking fire, so I think I know. Come at me. Oops. So much for the quiet way.
Alexios, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same.
Well, here I am. Though I'm more curious about how you are here. The guards let you in?
I only had to tell them how close we are, and they let me come see you.
Ah, then you used what you learned from me. I'm impressed.
My words cut very, very deep.
Your care is appreciated, but if you had waited only a bit longer, I'm sure my trial would have taken place and I'd be free.
You're not going to trial. We're getting you out of here.
I understand your concern, but what good would escaping do other than prove I'm guilty? No. In fact, I'm looking forward to this trial.
You would go to trial just to prove you can convince them of your innocence?
Exactly. You have your ways to find excitement, and I have mine.
What were you arrested for?
I haven't the slightest idea.
And that doesn't bother you?
Sometimes understanding does not come at the moment we would like. More importantly, this is giving me the necessary time to think.
About...
I went to see the Pythia, and she told me there is none wiser than me. An intriguing thought, and one I've been unable to stop thinking about.
Socrates, the Pythia is...
It matters not what you believe she is or she isn't. I must examine not only her words, but my own self as well. I know nothing, so how could I be called wise?
What does that have to do with being locked up?
I believe my time here and this trial may help me find the answer. I will be fine. Trust me.
They're gonna let me sit in on the trial?
I've known you for a while now.
That's true.
And you'd call us friends?
I would.
And friends share important things with one another. Is that so?
It is.
Then how did I not know you were married? From what you just said, that means either we're not friends, or that friends don't share with one another. So, which is it?
I've wondered how much of our conversation you've taken to heart. And now, I have my answer.
Were you doing anything when you got arrested?
If speaking my mind is worth imprisonment, then I suppose I was.
In the future, you may want to be more careful.
You risk life and limb every time you draw your blade. Just because it's my tongue that is sharp, doesn't mean I'm not prepared to face the consequences of using it.
Since you won't leave with me, I'll go see the Pythia myself.
That's not necessary.
I'll find out why she told you that. I won't let you go to trial, even if you think you'll be found innocent.
Ah, Alexios, you...
I'll come back when I have what I need.
Probably have to kill your guards again.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Alright. Where is this Pythia that I have to go see? At the Temple of Apollo. Dogs outside are going nuts over something. God only knows what. They're not my dogs, they're not my problem. That sounds like a dog fight. Let me go see what the hell's going on. I'll be back. Okay, well, they've taken off and my roommate's mom is on top of it and they're her dogs, so I'm just gonna let her handle it. Doubt there's anything I could do about it anyway.
Oh no, not you. You remember me? Just go. I'm too old for this.
Not until we've spoken, no. Really? Ah.
There might be a bit of blood when you go upstairs.
You again?
I'm here for a different reason.
After last time, they tortured me. I thought they were going to kill me, just like I told you. It hurt so badly, I begged for death.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Just hurry, and tell me what you want.
You told Socrates something, and I want to know why.
Questioning why the Pythia speaks is a strange thing.
I know why you speak, and I know who controls your voice. Tell me why the cult had you tell Socrates he's the wisest.
The cult didn't tell me to say that. I did that on my own.
The cult wouldn't allow you to do that.
Which is why I was very careful. I seek Socrates as an ally, but simply asking him to help wouldn't have worked.
An ally? For what?
I know much of Socrates. Not only has he visited me often, but his students do as well.
Get to the point.
You know the gods don't speak through me. I feel Socrates is the one who can convince others of this. If he succeeds, the cult will have no more need for me.
So you're hoping he comes to the conclusion that the gods don't exist?
It matters not if Socrates believes they exist. He needs simply to doubt that the gods speak through me.
I understand why you think Socrates can help, but why tell him he's the wisest?
He'll delve into what it means to be wisest. It's my hope he'll conclude he's not, and therefore doubt the words of the gods.
If you just told him your words aren't from the gods, wouldn't that serve the same purpose? And much quicker?
Socrates is not the type to desire the answer so easily. He'll have more drive when he finds the answer on his own.
This is getting complicated.
Whatever you do, you can't tell Socrates.
I understand. He has to come to the answer on his own.
Exactly. Although, if you truly wish to help Socrates, a student of his came by not long before you. He seemed distraught.
Distraught?
He was clutching a book tightly to his chest and kept looking over his shoulder. He told me he was going into a tomb nearby until things were safe.
Thank you. I'll find him.
Ba 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 ba.
Please, don't come back here again.
Not unless it is necessary.
This is it.
Ba ba boom ba boom boom boom. Do not mind me.
Sorry for sharing my fear of doomsday.
What was that?
Nothing.
Fool. Itch.
You don't need to be scared now. I'm not with them.
That doesn't mean you won't kill me. You just want this for yourself.
I'm a friend of Socrates.
You are? Prove it.
Socrates is one of the most frustrating people I've ever known. He just talks and talks and talks. And it feels like he asks questions just so he can continue talking and talking and talking.
What you call frustrating, I call brilliant. But it's clear you know him well.
Why were those
Yes.
guys after you?
For some reason, they wanted these writings of Socrates's. Well, I wrote them, but it's all his words.
That seems like a strange thing to want.
One of them had a big mouth. He mentioned something about the priest at the sanctuary of Athena Pronea. He said this was the final thing they needed to get rid of Socrates.
I've always been curious. What does Socrates teach you?
Hey, Drew.
So much. Follow him around for an entire day and you won't be able to sleep. Your mind will be so aflutter with thoughts.
I'm not sure I'd last a whole day with him.
Yeah. My deodorant instructions say remove cap and push up bottom. Well, now I can barely walk, but my farts smell amazing. Oh, God. Oh, that one just hit different. That was good. The farting door sound is from the trim rubbing on the wall as it opens. You just hand it down. Yeah, you do. Oh, dude. If you like WD-40, you should try 3-in-1 oil. Like that shit's seriously absolutely great. It's not as directed, so it makes a bit more of a mess, but it gets the job done so much faster. It's really good. Need something to haul these weapons in, like a box. Socrates, so great. I mean, you're not wrong. You'd like about
What drew you to
Socrates.
Socrates?
I've never met a man like him, and I don't think I ever will again. Every day with him is one worth waking up for.
I swear to God, I'm gonna be giggling about that for like the next hour and a half. Oh my God.
I'll take care of the priests.
Thank you. And, well, please, give this to Socrates. It hurts me to say this after all I've learned from him, but I have a family. I can't risk being caught up in whatever this is.
So you're going to stop being his student?
It feels I have no choice. Maybe one day that will change.
I'll be sure to give him the writings.
Thank you. Make sure he stays safe. The world will be a worse place without him in it.
That student gave me an idea. Xantippe said there was a symposium. Maybe I can convince the others who were there to help Socrates. I'm not sure why the priests want Socrates gone, but I need to take care of them.
Dude, do not do that to me. I thought you were someone else. I almost moited your face. I'm breaking your face.
I need to talk to them.
Cantor the thingamabobber, the soulless who'sima what's it. Cantador. You have a god's bedamned cat. I'm not... Yes, I think that's a cat. Yeah, that's a cat. I am not overly fond of these things. No, that's a wolf. Okay, well. That is no longer a wolf. Come on, Mr. Mistios. Hey, Mistios! Mistios here, Mistios there, Mistios up, Mistios down, Mistios. Oh! That's the second one that I've managed to just outright assassinate like that. That's pretty awesome. Hey, Mistios! Okay. Socrates trial. Kill the priests and steal the evidence. Find and talk to the philosophers. I'll do that afterwards. Let's do this first. I think I have to go back here. The Oikos of the Olympians. Was that too far? That might have been too far. Oh yeah, that's definitely too far. Maybe over here? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I have to go out there. That's fine. That's just fine. Come on, Socrates.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Even if they do spot me, they'll never catch me. 'Cause I'm fast as fuck, boy. Sanctuary of Athena Pronaia. A dog.
con esti.
No body, no murder.
Any closer, and we are going to have a problem.
Oh, we have a problem. Or at least you do.
Once we have the Babylus, we simply had a few.
Check it out.
Yes, you have.
must be the ones who hired the thugs and want to get rid of Socrates. Now that all the priests are dead, they won't be able to testify against Socrates.
Okay. You're nearing the end of this game, I imagine? Oh god, no. Like, one of the first things that you have to do for the game to really get started is find your mother. And I haven't done that yet because I've been concentrating on exploring everywhere and doing all the other things first. Like, finding your mother, I think you're supposed to do by level 10, 15, and I'm almost 50. Takes 10 to 20 years for a single plastic bag to break down. On the other hand, it takes me one minor inconvenience. God. I wouldn't say a minor inconvenience. I mean, I'm in my 40s and I have yet to actually have a breakdown. But that's because I have gotten lucky and I recognize that. Alright, where are these philosophers that I need to speak with? Panic attack.
Maybe I can convince them to stand up for Socrates at the trial.
It's just, do not students take what they learn from their teachers? What then if the teacher is wrong? Does that not simply perpetuate these wrong teachings amongst future generations?
You assume the students aren't wise enough to understand the flaws of the teacher. Think of those who came before us. First Thales, then his student Anaximandros, and then Anaximenes. Without the teachings of those before him, it's safe to say Anaximenes would not have reached the conclusions he did.
I don't think that's true at all. Oh, perhaps this new phase can offer a different perspective.
A student gets to take all the knowledge of their teacher without needing to come up with answers themselves. If they're smart, they should surpass those they studied under.
An astute observation. The time saved by receiving the knowledge allows the student not only to expand on the ideas, but to come up with more of their own. But what if the student expands on ideas without first seeking the truth behind them?
If we listen to others and take what they say as fact, we only have ourselves to blame.
So, no matter who is speaking, student or teacher, we must spend time trying to understand if what they say is even true.
Your appearance betrays you, Mystius. Clearly, you've taken on a teacher of your own.
Something like that. He's the reason I'm here. Socrates needs your help.
Socrates? Ha! If it's another debate you want, it will be hard for us to decide who hates that man more. Why would we help him?
Help Socrates or I'll hurt you. Yeah, I've already been through the Battle Coliseum. I have not met Mom yet. I've met Dad once and told him to go. Like, the very first quest you get in the game is to find and kill your father. But when I found him, I let him go. Apparently, I'm going to meet him again later after I meet my mom. I just haven't met my mom yet. Oh, this is the game that you lost 20 hours of because of file corruption. Dude, that sucks. How long ago was it?
It doesn't matter if he's your worst enemy. If they're willing to imprison someone like Socrates only for his words, what's to say they won't do the same to you?
So, you want us to help out of fear of being imprisoned ourselves?
I don't care why you help. If I hadn't said his name, would you think it was right Socrates was locked up?
If it's as you say, and it was for his words, then no.
And aren't you afraid it could happen to you too?
Of course. If we can't speak our minds, what else are we to do?
If you believe that, then you should help.
Fine, fine. You've made your point, and you've made it well. Socrates deserves our help, but we don't give it lightly.
That makes it worth even more.
We'll be on our way then. We'll gather some others as well. Make sure our voices are heard. Believe it or not, we're pretty good at causing a scene.
If you're like Socrates, that's not hard to believe.
Wow, I've never seen someone convince them so easily before.
Is that so?
Aristocles.
I guess I should feel proud. I'm surprised to see a child here.
Is there an age at which it would suddenly be okay to debate with them? What then of the night before I turned that age? Should we be prevented from doing what we wish due to the world's view of us?
I regret doubting you at all.
Thank you. There are few things greater than gaining the understanding of another.
On that, we disagree.
Disagreements can lead to even more understanding.
You're the first kid I've met who'd rather debate than play.
Don't tell the others, but I'm envious that you're a student of Socrates. I hope one day to be as well.
You're on the right path. What's your name?
Aristocles. Although I've never liked that name much.
It does sound like countless others I've heard around Athens. Why not choose another?
I can do that? Huh. My brother always had a problem saying my name, so he called me Plato instead. Perhaps I'll use that.
Ha!
I like it.
Plato.
Thank you. Well, I better hurry after the others. Here.
I should return to Socrates before the trial starts.
It's an interesting little afterthought that they tucked in this game, coming across Plato like that. You're such a Socrates. Yeah, I would recommend giving it another go. A lot of people say this is the best of the series. I think it's... Having not finished it, I can see why they say that. It's a really good game. I'm not sure if I like this one or Origin better, to be perfectly honest. But Origins is also another very good Assassin's Creed game. There are a few things that I like better about this one than Assassin's Creed. Than Origins. They're both Assassin's Creed. Like, I like the mercenary system in this better than I did the similar system in Origins. I can't even remember what those guys were called. The big bad guards that the pharaohs was sending, that Cleopatra's brother was sending out after you. Because in Origins, those guys, there was a set number of them. Once you killed all of them, that was it. They were gone. Not super fan of that. I like the fact that they keep, replacing each other, and you've always got something like that to fight here. It's pretty cool. I like the fact that there's a lot more legendary items in this game, too. Like, loot always feels good, I think. At least it does to me. Where are you, you turd muncher? There you are. Hagney Warseeker, huh? Should I go take care of this guy first? Wouldn't be a horrible idea.
We should. What?
Okay, he has a dog with him. Who is this? Okay, he's got a big mace. He takes more damage from fire, which is good. Travels the world with a lynx companion. So if I sneak up behind the guy and take out his cat, that should leave him more open to... Die, that's what you do. Really? It is supposed to be hot, yes. Damn it. Come on now.
What do I do? It burns! She's over here!
It's supposed to burn. It's called fire. I never would have imagined that fire would be hot. Ancient King's Gauntlets, that's not bad. At least I don't imagine that to be bad. Well, how about a good day, but to you too.
Keep it up and you'll be whistling for the ferryman. Stop them!
That depends. Are you a ferryman?
whistle again when I find you.
Come on. Come at me, you whistle hater. You damned whistle hater. Oop, wrong button. Wait, what? Fast travel? You can fast travel from Icarus? Well, I'll be damned. I completely thought that I was going to have to do that, but I did not.
Socrates, you're here.
I am.
What happened? The trial couldn't have taken place that quickly.
Had I been given the chance to defend myself, it would have been quick indeed. But unfortunately for me, I was let free before I could.
That's good news.
Apparently, those who had charges to bring against me were found dead. And evidence they claimed to have went missing.
It sounds like someone was looking out for you.
There were also some people protesting my arrest, I was told. I have to ask, did you have something to do with this?
Do you really need to ask?
No, but you still deserve the chance to answer.
Did you have time to find an answer for the Pythia's words?
I thought it would have taken much longer than it did, but the moment I stopped thinking about it, it came to me like a flash of Zeus's lightning.
So, do you agree with the Pythia, or not?
The gods cannot lie. Yet, I know that I know nothing. I had to understand what it meant for one who knows nothing to be called wise. I realized that though the Pythia said my name, she did not mean me.
Who did she mean then?
That is not an answer I'd yet like to voice. It's one that people may not want to hear, and I must think on how I wish to share my new beliefs with Athens.
Whatever it is, be careful. I don't want to find you being arrested again. We should get you home. I'm sure you'll be more comfortable there.
In some ways, that will be true. In others, well, Xanthippe will decide that. Being free feels good, but I don't believe Xanthippe will be happy with me.
She has good reason to be mad this time.
We argue often about how I need to be careful with what I say and what I say. This will only give her more cause to bring it up.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Oh, you misunderstand. I love it.
You too?
People see Xanthippe and believe it is her beauty that drew me to her. But it is her argumentative spirit I lust for.
Nobody ever likes that about me.
Having my opinions and thoughts challenged helps me to refine them and to grow as a person.
And she likes these arguments?
I doubt it, but it is in those fiery moments that her spirit is strongest, like an untamed horse.
Don't call her a horse to her face.
I'm afraid your advice is a bit too late.
Oh, God.
Get somewhere safe, Socrates.
Fire! Someone help! Someone help me!
With the things I do, it's sometimes hard to know.
Let's hurry back before anything else happens.
I agree.
You came back. Finally. I'm ready to return to Athens. I've had enough of Phorkys and this talk of the Pythia.
You will be happy to hear I have no need for her words any longer.
Ah, then something positive came out of this after all.
I just remembered. A student of yours has been taking notes of your teachings. He wanted you to have them. What did you do that for?
Nobody asked him to write down my words.
Even so, why not keep it? Share it with others.
Because of a story I was told as a boy.
All right, let's hear it.
The king of
I'm
Egypt,
curious.
Samos, was visited by the god Thephtha. Thephtha offered the invention of writing to the king and told him it was an elixir of memory and wisdom. But Thamos disagreed. He believed the people would no longer use their memories, for they would simply read instead. These written words would not offer true wisdom, but only the appearance of such.
You don't want your words written down so others can't use them to pretend to be smart.
Much like creatures in a painting, the words sit there unmoving. If you ask them a question, they will preserve a solemn silence. And no matter how many times you ask, they will only ever say the same thing. They cannot defend their message.
That's the part you like. The defense of your words.
All who speak should defend their words if questioned about them. That is why I choose to speak and not write. That is why any words of mine that last beyond my final breath will be those that people choose to remember. Those words will be true wisdom and not an illusion.
What's your plan now?
After I return to Athens, there's much I need to consider.
You'll be careful, right?
If I have to choose between saying nothing and staying safe, or speaking up and risking my life, the choice is easy.
I should get going. I'm glad you're free.
As am I, although, if you allow me, there is something.
I doubt I could stop you.
We like to believe action means progress, but it's control that's so truly desired. The more we do, the more control it seems we have, but the less we allow for others. If we grip too tightly, we'll find we've crushed what it is we're holding on to.
Meaning...
Meaning we must sometimes let life unfold without trying to influence the outcome.
I'll keep that in mind. I almost forgot. In your letter, you said you had something to ask me. What was it?
You know, I've completely forgotten now. Take care, Alexios.
Stay out of trouble, Socrates.
Wait. Okay, doesn't flinch. Takes more damage from fire. Really? That's a combination I have not seen before. Not that it meant anything. Get down, Alexios. Alright. So I can't do the DLC yet because I haven't done the... I haven't gotten to the right point in the story. So I guess I'm going to head into Corinthia. Maybe do these in the process. Check out all of these question marks. Work on that and other things. It's Argolis. So yeah, let's... This is the Prince of Persia. Okay, yeah, synchronize. Corinthia, Arcadia, Laconia. Okay, yeah, that one right there is another spot. Yeah, let's head into... What was it, Laconia? Barnabas. All right. So I'm headed to the prodigal son's return, a brother's seduction.
Hey.
I ran past a mercenary I hadn't seen yet. I don't think so. Altar of the Cyclops? Okay, so I have to kill one bandit leader, free one captive. There's the ancient tablet. And loot one treasure. I got the tablet and the treasure found. There's the captive. There's the leader.
Who's whistling?
I am. Come find out. Hello, bandit leader.
That doesn't sound right.
I'm sure it doesn't. But it sounds just right to me. Wow, how did that not aggro everybody else? That was kinda crazy.
Please, stranger. I don't think I can walk.
Lykinos. I will worry about you last. But do not worry, I will get to you. Okay.
Just take me to my father's house. It's in the port of Gehries.
This will be faster on horseback.
Probably, but I'm not super worried about it.
What do those bandits want with you?
They said something about getting what they were owed, but I have no idea what they meant.
You've never seen them before?
Come to think of it, they did look familiar. A group of bandits has been harassing the port I grew up in for as long as I can remember.
Well, with any luck, they're not anymore. Port of Gehries. Seriously doubt that's how that's pronounced, but that was my attempt at it. Boom, 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 boom.
Here we are, Potter's house. So, does my enchanting rescuer have a name?
Alexios.
Well met. I'm Lykinos, famed poet of Athens. I have come to visit my dear pater and brother. Speaking of which, Timotheos, I'm home. This is the lovely Alexios. He rescued me on my way here. Where's...
Father's dead.
What?
He was killed a few days ago by local bandits.
And this is how you tell me?
I need to prepare for the burial. I suggest you do the same. For saving my brother. If you're as tough as you look, I could use your help with something else before you go.
Avenging your father's death? I would love to.
We all grieve differently. Your brother just lost his father too.
Ever since Timotheus returned from the war, he's been different.
He fought for Athens.
For a little while, so did my pater. Now they're both fishermen. Or my pater was, I guess.
Give him time.
I'll be rooting to Timotheus. You're a mercenary, right? I want to...
Mastery levels. You have unlocked mastery levels. Ability points can be invested in statistical perks that are added to the bonuses gained from weapons and gear. Mastery levels can be accessed from the ability page.
Vengeance on my pater's killers.
Okay.
Haven't you had enough bloodshed for one day?
That's why I'm hiring a Mystios to do the fighting for me. And my brother said he could use your help too.
Alright, I'll stay and help. How should I track down the bandits Timotheus mentioned?
Their hideout is rumored to be just west of here, in the ruined temple of Zeus.
I'll make sure the bandits pay for what they did. Timotheus, you said you could use my help?
My father served in the Athenian military. He deserves a proper military burial in his Athenian armor. But that armor was stolen from our home not that long ago.
You want me to get it back?
No. My father said he saw the thief running out of town after he stole it. But the merchant should have some Athenian armor. Tell him it's for Diocles' burial. They were friends.
I'll get the armor for your father's burial.
Level 50. New engraving unlocked. Damage, health, and quiver capacity increased. Very, very nice. Multiple quests. Damn it, I hate when it does that. Kill the bandits. Time to talk to the merchant. I think I'm gonna go bandit hunting first. Who's going bandit hunting? I'm going bandit hunting. Doesn't really matter to me what order it all gets done in, as long as it all gets done. The ruined temple of Zeus. This game is very pretty. This is a game that I would like to try in VR, I think. Where you at, dog? Should have picked on an easier target, dog. You just should have. Boom, 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 boom. The ruined temple of Zeus.
Better stay hidden.
Alright, I want to do this at night. Oh. I want to do this at night. Oh, still raining. How about that? Did I now? You gonna go take the same post? This is kind of cheesy, but, you know, if the game is gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it. It's a deer, isn't it? Yeah, it's a deer. Or are you coming up to take his place now? Because I will happily destroy you in the same way as your three friends. Not quite the same way, but it might as well be.
Ledger. Ikinos' father owed a lot of drachmi to their leader, a man named Ipatos. Now to pick up the armor for Timotheus.
Doom, 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 doom. Okay, well, I'm not super pissed off about it. I mean, I did get to slaughter some bandits, so. And the Lord knows I enjoy slaughtering bandits. All of the gods know. Dibutari's cave. Someone dropped a torch. Okay, well, it's all well and good. Sea Captain Doc.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Okay, kill a captain, free a captive, find an Enigmata Ostraka, and loot 2 treasures. There's 1 treasure. There's the Enigmata Ostraka. There's the 2nd treasure. There's the captain. And the captive.
That's not right.
Come here, you.
Hey?
Someone there.
Well, there's definitely a torch here.
Stay still!
There's a dog of some sort. Possibly a wolf. I forgot about the Enigmata Ostraka that I needed to pick up over here.
King! She's in my sights! You're going to die here, coward.
Come on.
There you are!
Yes, I'm so cowardly that I wanted to get you alone so that you're not going to scream loud enough to warn the rest of your friends. It's very cowardly and not strategic at all. Are you going to see him? Goodbye, Captain. stable. A pouch of drachmi. Please exit this area in a quick and orderly fashion. Boom, 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 boom.
Need something, stranger?
Soldiers take our drachmi with one hand and spear us with the other. There is nothing left for us here.
And you're asking me to get it for you?
Simple enough. I need it back in good shape.
You haven't heard? That's already been taken care of. By me.
It's not much, but here. For your trouble.
Happy to help.
Not much. 1854, that's pretty damn decent amount, actually. Pretty damn decent amount. Alright. Talk to the merchant. Ugh, the merchant is even further in. Okay. Do 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 do.
Fountain.
A hunter's camp. You know what?
I should be careful. High security here.
I will. Let's just do it, huh? Yes, I would imagine that you do. Which is precisely why I'm not going to let you get it. Okay. Well, that was fun. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, that was it here, right? No, I need to find the treasure. Ah. Okay, let's go down. Down to here. Oh. Light reflecting off of a shiny spot on a rock. It fooled me, game. You fooled me.
Kere, would you happen to have any Athenian armor in your shop? It's for Diocles' burial.
Timotheos can buy his father's armor back if he likes. Won't be cheap, though.
What do you mean?
Diocles sold me his armor not too long ago.
Timotheos said his father's armor was stolen.
Well, I have it here and I'm no thief. I also have another set of Athenian armor. Not as nice, but it'll do for the burial.
I'll take both sets of
Buy
armor.
both.
Here's the Athenian armor. Diocles' armor is upstairs.
I should be ready to meet Lykinos and Timotheos at the funeral.
Okay. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I've been passing up a lot of it. I'll have to backtrack a little bit to get it all, but that should be fun. I have to backtrack to go back and do the areas that I passed in the first spot anyway, so shouldn't be no. It ain't gonna be nothing but a thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
There you are. Do you have the armor I asked for?
Here is the Athenian armor.
This works. We'll be able to give him a proper burial after all.
Every warrior should be buried in their nation's colors.
Yes, that's true. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Now I just need an offering of oil for the ceremony.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It means a lot. I should go dress my father.
Mystios! Any news?
I took care of the bandits, Lykinos.
Ah, I can breathe easier knowing my pater has been avenged. There's no chance those Malakas had any explanation for their heinous actions?
Your father owed the bandit leader Ipatos quite a bit of a drachmi.
What business could he have had with that scum? What matters is that they've paid for their crimes. Thank you, Alexios.
Now you can focus on mourning.
I should probably let Timotheos know about this. If you're staying for the burial, I'm sure an offering of wine would mean a great deal to my pater.
Timotheos asked me to pick up oil as well. Where can I find the offerings?
He did? I mean, you should be able to find what we need at the docks.
I'll be back soon.
Why do I have a feeling that kid's not going to honor his pater at all, but he's going to use me to dishonor his memory? Because that is going to irritate me just a little bit. Hey, Icaros! Icaros here, Icaros there, Icaros up, Icaros down, Icaros.
Got the wine, I could get the oil, or just head back to the burial. That's both of the offerings. I should head back to the burial.
Place was already cleared, so I might as well pick them both up.
How could you be so stupid? More bloodshed, Lykinos?
Pater's death needed vengeance. I took care of it.
You took care of it? You really think it will end there?
Alexios, you agree with me, right?
Lykinos is right. The bandits needed to be stopped.
Someone else's father probably just died because of you. Then it will be your head next.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
What? No! Why would you say that?
You've been nothing but cruel to me since I got here.
I'm sorry, Lykinos. I just don't want to lose you too.
We only have each other now that Pater's gone.
We should proceed with the burial. Did you find an offering?
I brought you both what you asked for.
Then thank you from both of us.
I can't thank Alexios myself.
I did what I could. I hope your father's journey across the Styx is peaceful.
Lykinos, come. We must prepare the altar.
In a moment. I'd love to see you once more before you leave town. Please, find me after the ceremony.
See you around, Misthios.
Where are you going, Alexios? You should stay. I would stay. I do not trust the brother. The soldier brother. Multiple quests accepted? Okay, well, it's closer. Let's go do this.
My dear Alexios, over here. Do you have a moment? I was hoping to have the chance to thank you for all you've done.
What did you have in mind?
Poet may be my day job, but there's more to me than that. I am also a very talented cook. Allow me to make you a fabulous meal.
I'd like that.
Great. There's just one thing. I'll need a little help hunting down some ingredients. Literally.
You're treating me, you said.
After all we've been through together, surely you can agree that I'm a lover, not a fighter.
For how many bandits I've killed for you, it's pretty safe to say you're not a fighter.
I have to compensate somehow.
What do you need me to hunt?
This dish calls for venison. Any of the beasts wandering nearby should do. Meet me at the cliffs near the Ipernistra camp once you find some.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
There are definitely deer in Corinthia. I have seen many.
That's a start, but Lykinos will need more. This should be plenty of meat for Lykinos' dinner.
Okay. Oh, get off it. And by it, I mean me. Do, 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 do.
Beautiful view.
It certainly is. Did you manage to hunt down our food?
Here's the meat.
Perfect. I'll get started. Please, make yourself comfortable.
That was delicious.
I told you I could cook. Was the food worth it?
A few deer are no match for a mighty Mystios.
I wish I had your skill. And confidence.
Fighter or not, I'm sure it takes a lot to be a renowned poet in Athens.
I may have exaggerated my accomplishments as a poet a bit earlier. The truth is, I'm not just home for a visit. I ran out of drachmi in Athens.
Why lie to your brother about this? Or to me?
Timotheus has always been my father's son. In every way. They both fought for Athens, they both worked in the family business. Timotheus' path was never for me, so I left for Athens to strike out on my own.
You're afraid of what he'll think.
He'll say it was irresponsible of me to leave in the first place. And he's right. I don't have any drachmi, or means to earn it.
You're an amazing cook, Lykinos. If you're looking for a way to make a living, you should start there.
I guess everyone needs to eat. Besides, any skill that impresses you is worth pursuing.
You never answered my question, though. Why lie to me about your career?
Isn't it obvious? I didn't want to appear a failure to you. From the moment I met you, I knew you were amazing.
I'm just someone who's had to fight every day of my life.
Still, you saved my life, Alexios. I'll never forget that.
Well, I'm glad I did. This has been nice, Lykinos.
It really has.
Yay, I didn't have to create any awkward. Okay. Now for the other half of this blue quest. Training on Eclipse, Alexios challenged the ex-warrior to a friendly sparring match. I look forward to beating your ass. There's something about you that just doesn't sit right with me. Oh, over there. Well, now. I was not expecting it to be outside of the area.
water's pretty deep here. I should turn back.
No. No, I shouldn't.
Alexios, there you are.
Am I interrupting?
This is where I used to practice sparring with my father. After he retired to the fishing business, he lost interest. But I kept up the practice on my own.
Sparring without a partner isn't a real challenge.
Are you trying to goad me into a sparring match, mercenary?
I might be interested in some friendly competition.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Are you scared, Athenian?
Fine. Let's spar.
Let's see what you've got. That's all you got.
I'm just getting started. Filthy Spartans!
Timotheus, are you okay? You fought well, Athenian. Timotheus? Timotheus, what are you doing?
No! Stop! Stop! No! No! Stay back! Get away from me!
I'm not going to hurt you.
Don't you get it? I might hurt you if you don't stay away.
You're not going to hurt me, Timotheus.
You don't know that. I don't know if I could stop myself right now.
Even if you did try to hurt me, I'm more than capable of fending you off.
That's not... You're underestimating what I'll do when this happens.
Timotheus.
No, no, no! Stop! Stop!
Just breathe.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you.
You're safe, Timotheus. I promise.
I need to be alone right now. I'm sorry.
He got PTSD of some kind? The fuck?
I should check in on Timotheus and Lykinos at their father's house.
That was weird.
This boat's not meant for deep water.
Don't care. Not going to deep water. Stop it. Put that thing away.
What's happened here? This looks like one of the bandits that killed Diocles. Whoever did this didn't take anything. Lykinos, are you all right?
They took him. The bandits who killed my brother took Timotheus.
Where did they go?
To the ruins of Mykine. Please, you have to help him.
The bandits are in Argolis, the center of the palace of Agamemnon. Seriously? They're in Mycenae. Ah. Okay.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Yeah, that's the place I already cleared out. My CD. Why do I have a feeling that he wasn't taken by the bandits so much as he came to join the bandits? Bolos. Pull them on. Okay. 3 bandit leaders. Just make sure I know where everything's at here. 3 bandit leaders would be 1, 2, and 3. Free 5 captives. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Find the tablet, which is there, and loot 3 treasures. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I know where everything's at. I will unlock and free the prisoners last. When the hell are all you running to? Ooh, the hammer of Jason. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That's the guy. Hmm. Bye. Okay.
Somebody help me!
Nope. There is nobody to help you.
Who's there?
No one for you to worry about. Okay. That should be everybody. Okay, let's go around and free the captives. Oh, that's a torch. Okay, that's one. Where the hell did you come from? Two. 3. Four. Guys are really spread around this place, ain't they? 5.
Timotheus, we have to get out of here. Timotheus!
Where are they? Cursed Spartan dogs! Where are they hiding?
You're safe, Timotheus. I promise.
You're one of their spies!
Timotheus! What are you doing?
Lykinos? I'm so sorry.
I'm just glad you're all right.
You saved us once again, mercenary.
In more ways than one.
The famed Eagle Bearer hasn't saved you just yet. It's nice to finally meet Diocles' boys.
And you must be the man responsible for my pater's death.
Responsible? Your father was one of my best smugglers before he screwed me over.
Our father would never work for you.
He had no choice. Dear Diocles liked to gamble. With my support, he could place bad bets all day long and keep that lovely home of yours.
Something tells me your support came with strings attached.
Hardly. Diocles and I were partners for years before I killed him. Unfortunately, a man who gambles with another man's drachmi stops being a gambler and turns into a thief.
You got your payment in Diocles' blood. What do you want with Lykinos and Timotheus?
Diocles may be dead, but I haven't received my drachmi yet.
You expect me to pay?
One way or another, yes.
Enough! Let's finish this already!
So be it.
Nicely done, Lykinos. I did not think you had it in you.
Thank you for saving me, Alexios. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
I need to tell Alexios something too.
I'm sorry for running from you the other day. It wasn't how I really feel about you.
I would never leave you.
What I mean to say is I shouldn't have run from you when I want to be with you.
I'm the only reason you even know each other. The fates have spoken. The gods brought us together. I feel it in the fiber of my soul.
I just like you as friends. Both of you.
I see.
If that's how you really feel.
It
Well,
is.
Thank you again for saving me and for everything.
Goodbye, I guess.
Okay. So, that just happened. It's getting hot in here. Let me turn on a fan. Okay. I think I'm going to take just a minute to go on back and go over this area with a bit more fine-toothed comb and pick up all the stuff that I missed. Explore the areas that I passed. All that happy horse shit. The Menos of Eno. Billy goat my way up this little mountain here. Half Billy goat, half Spider-Man. The Spider-Man gruff. Spider goat.
What are you doing here? Let's fight! Shit your pants! My blade will make short work of you. Those claws are sharp. With me, you won't get away. Sure.
Ah, okay.
No sign. Bring me a head. A Mistios head. Malaka, coming for you. Sell sword.
I have already emptied that place. I do not need to do it again. boom, 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 boom. The grave of Sisyphus. Sisyphos. Some wolves. Clemini the Beautiful. Goodbye. The grave of Sisyphus.
Sisyphus. You should have left Thanatos to it.
Climbing right down over the crotch of Sisyphus. Ah, they are wolves. Erik's camp. One bandit. Oops.